So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. We're of course playing with Diamond Offensive mod as Wyvernheart, Wyvernheart, whatever. We've just beaten up Gromba after, well, a decent bit of work. For some reason we have no claims left here. I'm not sure if that is correct, whatever. Either way, we do have a few things to do. And one of those things is, I need my fucking manpower back. Yeah, well, we are missing some manpower. We technically could have double the size of our army. Otherwise, what do we have all around here? I assume that it's a military idea, yeah. We are finishing up administrative. Alright. Okay, so we do overall have some catching up to do on these things. Do I want to accept anything here? I mean, it makes sense that we accept White Reachmen, right? Those are the ones that are gonna not flip to anything. So maybe this is actually smart. Oh, you know what? Let's go. So, otherwise, what else do we have to do? No. We do have 2 colonists, but I mean, I guess I do need money to catch up on all of this stuff. We do want 6 provinces with iron and the right stuff. We do want to wait for mages to be loyal, up to 60. That should happen anytime now. Good. And for this one we need to finish this one up. Okay, so we are overall on the way to get things done. So let's wait for this one first. I mean, I feel like we overall are behind. Or rather, not really behind, but rather, slightly, oh. We once again are missing the first stuff. Let's phrase it like that. We do also need to wait for our manpower to come back before we can do anything here. But we're also nearly full in governing capacity, so there's that. Naval doctrine? Sure, let's actually do that real quick. Okay. Now we clearly are on our path to recover for the next thingy. We can't pick Gromba here. I guess I'll pick Werner? Sure. Why not? Wait, we're not clicking that. I was so close again to once more delay all of my stuff. Just because, oh, button. Look, button. I can click button. Come on. Just need a little bit more. Yeah, we do need to have a bigger army than Gromba for this one to work, and that is gonna take a good second. But here we go, the mightiest of us. Since we reached Ascan, mates of all kinds have distinguished themselves in the fight to establish ourselves beyond our adventurer roots. They are obviously the strongest of our citizenry, having harnessed the transcendent power of magic in a way that neither the average person nor our beastly enemies have managed to do. This deserves the respect of our state. Effective immediately, there will be a direct connection between service to Wyvernheart as a mage and societal respect and privileges. So, we get state, well, we already have that. We do get a general, and we lose a bunch of other stuff as well. Okay. Furthermore, might makes right. We have defeated our enemies where the glorious state is. By forces of arms and power of magic, we have driven our enemies before us, hearing the lamentations of their people. Though our inherent strength and superiority were the prime reason for our victory, their weakness played an indispensable role in their defeat. They are beneath us, let us show them the true meaning of strength, for this is elevated and correct. Might makes right, and these fools are going to learn that now. So we are gonna culture convert these things into something better. Us. I guess. So then we need to build a thingy here. I see. Okay, so we still have this here as well. Let's not forget that. We have a few provinces that have the right resource, so let's build up on that. Then we're gonna clean up some of the stuff here. So 20k is that the right number? Can we walk around with something better? I feel like we could run around with 25k, right? Oh no, actually no. Good. Then we'll just start building up another army. We're gonna keep a close eye on this truce here, of course, because we are gonna, if possible, throw ourselves against these guys again. Let's continue on these workshops. Here was one. With the right amount of production. Of course, Garvet announced Zosa's arrival. That is not surprising. I think I'm gonna actually take this. Can we make any... I know that we are not the most diplomatic nation, but can we have any other decent ally? Bjarnrik. Well, that feels like it's gonna also be facing Garvet. Not sure if I want that. You're back up to... Oh, that's a lot. Oh, we actually can take this ahead of time. Really? Wow, that's that's actually astounding. Okay. Let's get the gun knights and better artillery. So, now we slowly but surely build up another army, so we don't seem that super weak. How much do we get? 300 per month. That is not the worst. We don't need this anymore, so let's continue on the ground land game. Next place here. So this one. Yeah, you already have enough production. Goblins for your lands. Okay. Oh. Did we need to convert something specific? Yes. Oh, but you're already doing that. I see. Then, please, continue on your fun activity. There's plenty to do. At the same time, here we could have another... Oh, wait, we have a mage. Throw refugees. I mean, sure, give me manpower. On to the front lines of you. Basically. Let's do another one. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick get together. Our income is... Yeah, it is fairly far down because we are not gaining any... it's currently quite alright because we're not really spending anything on an extra army. So... This one also has enough. So I guess we have done all of this already. And it was 6 of these pieces. Oh, lovely. We're gonna... Let's see how well Orcish slavery really pays off. We do need that mage tower. We do have... There we go. Let's see. So currently we have 2 more workshops on the way. That should fill this up. That means we need 1 more. Is any of you close towards finishing this up? You, and you are also... Okay, I think this is a prime... Goddammit. Oh, what? Here you go. So. And then we're gonna do what we want. Or with the blow we're gonna spend it very freely. Eclipse these guys. Even if not Vermin by birth, the people of Headman's Wood are difficult to tell apart from bona fide Vermin. In their manners and methods, they speak like us, behave like us, most fall strong like us. The men who harbor fabulous mustachios while flags of the Wyvern flow over the cities proudly. We are now one and the same, they too have found their home alongside us. Not a single trace of what they were can be found. It's better that way. I see. I'm not gonna rival Garvet because I will keep myself open for this. More goblins come around. Well, there's gonna be a bunch of manpower. How much? 11. 11, 4, 5. Good stuff. This one comes around next. I mean, we'll see if we get the strength to fight the Empire at some point. 251, that is acceptable. 1 more workshop and then we're done. Where was it that I just devved up? This place. Oh, you're getting converted. Okay, then. Keep going. You're doing fantastic. We need a mage tower anyway. So, Diplo. Diplo we can technically spend here, but we could also invest a little bit into this. Oh, there's a few provinces that want love. Holy shit. What makes you so special, Northwood? Are you getting any kind of bonus? Or whatever. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Oh, they're converting my region code provinces into... I assume it's my region code provinces that they convert. I would be surprised if it's something else. That would be a bit pissy that they turn my infernal code into something, right? Oh, we have Gavedi here. Oh, right. This was thingy. What's her face? Eleanor. Okay, we could also do this. Yeah, sure. I think that's alright. We're gonna get that money back. Right, I did want to check something. This trade here. Technically speaking, if we take over here, that could be a better end trade node. Oh, Prospering Times, lovely. Who wants that? You? Oh, then I guess we have another province where we can build that. That works as well. I mean, I guess this one is gonna be finished when we have enough money for the workshop. Oh, and another stability. Look at us go. We obviously are gonna do this to convert. Enforced opportunity is over. Get rid of it. Okay, all of these cultures converted here. Let's go. This one is... I mean, technically the... Yeah, well, you know what, here you go. We don't need to invite humans. They're gonna come on their own. So, next thing is gonna be horses. Then we need 250 for this mission, and this one needs the Mage Tower. Then we need to throw around defensive edicts and build up a bunch of forts to defend ourselves, I guess. Who's this? Oh, because I'm converting you? No, you're just upset. Intolerance, heretic culture, unaccepted culture, disunity, suffering, bereaved. Calm down, you're gonna be alright. When they reach 90, we're gonna do something, otherwise we're gonna ignore that for now. There we go. Made these guys happy. We could, wasn't that... No, the Council League now hates us. Screw you. I guess I'm just gonna stick with my buddies here. There we go. Oh. Oh, now we have bigger army than you, right. Some of us tend to forget that where we have come from, from after so long struggling in the far north of Kano. But our bloodlines originate from Wyvernheart, a land of seafarers without a peers in Anbennar. If we manage a link to the coast, we would be able to trade with friendly nations, or more frequently threaten weaker nations into submission. Decisive action is required, therefore, to move towards the coast and reignite the old seafaring traditions of our ancestors. This one gives us shipbuilding time and ship cost. I don't think I want that right now, and this one we can't do anyway because we're missing a Mage Tower. So, we're not doing that. This one now still... Wait. We just lost 2 guys. Colonel range. You're also expensive. I guess we'll take the trade efficiency and reinforce speed. And we are getting whatever. We're getting points again, but this time we can just take this. Lovely. We do have one more here to take. We're missing one of these. Oh no, wait, now we have enough. Good, so we can wait for 250. That should be alright. Because at the moment we're not conquering anything, and these claims are just gonna get around. Oh, I did say something about having to... Okay, whatever. Okay, we're now already locked in. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Lovely. Never was concerned about that. Not succeeding. You can go actually a little bit higher than that already. Oh, you guys need to finally take care of that. You're still only allowed to coronate? Okay, you're also not coronate. This is important that they're not coronate. Because that means that we can once again just conquer whatever we want from them. So. How much is that Mage Tower actually? There's no cost reduction here, right? Yeah, 500. That is a hot minute. But as soon as we have things in order... Oh, well, I guess we can finish this mission. Weapons of Adventurer. Of Adventure. Once Asgarn made plenty of its own weapons. Many a famed smith came out of the Plague Marches, Ardenica, or in one of the other feudal states in the region. Yet now we must cart weapons over land from as far away as Lancenor, just to make sure we can survive the night. It is expensive, impractical, and causes far too many logistical challenges when a shipment is late or lost. Let us light the forges once again, bringing together native Asgardian techniques, well-known preferences, and the eccentric development made by individual adventurers mastering their own fighting style. We may never be famous for making any one thing of high quality, but if you want to attach a club to a chain and then stick a gun on it, you know Wyvernheart smiths won't even blink. I actually like that a lot. So, these 3 provinces gain a local source, which gives production and regiment cost reduction. We lose some money. We're gonna get a weapon manufactory. And if this mission has via 6 provinces of iron, we also get land maintenance reduction. There we go. Words. So, we do need to build up, give Balmaya a temple and a fort, same with Giant's Wood. I see, that's once again a decent chunk of money. No. I'm not here to accept anybody. I don't want to be the person, but I'm not very friendly. Okay, next stage. We don't have anything special to take here. We could actually really throw down the stuff. Oh, lovely. More free stability because we're Infernal Court. I take it. Actually, I would be alright with getting you guys to 25, to be honest. At the moment, we're not gonna go for mainly infantry anyway. You're nearly done. Nope, this one first. So, this one finished. So we can now go for the technology. With a decent cost reduction. Okay, 6 more years until we can attack Colomba. And we're gonna attack Colomba when we have this. Because then we're gonna get the claims on all of this stuff and get a coastline. We just need to build up current town on the side. But luckily enough we do have some friend here. The finish is like we're not purging or throwing anybody out. We are just making use of everybody who's around. Okay. I guess I want this one first, because I am. Is there anything that this might take forever? Who knows? Yeah, we're also gonna get claims on this here. West Joes Bay. But at the moment, Garvet is a block. Let's phrase it like this: that we have to push past. You guys are only interesting when the Vex doesn't join, because then it's the only way that I can fight you. Unless the Emperor switches and breaks, that's also a thing. So we're up to 47 rolls. Oh, that's manpower right there. Military, we're just gonna wait again. And now I think we're gonna push you further up to 25. I know that we then need to be specific where we put you. Or are we doing that? No, you know what? I don't think I like that too much. We can have another leader, right? Yes. We're gonna do it separately. If we're struggling with manpower, let's not needlessly put ourselves in force our hand here. Okay. And we're gonna have to build a bunch more anyway. And this one wants us to then have conquered the rest of this? Yeah. I see. Leader. Okay, that's fitting for whatever. Just a little bit of a marcher. Could we? Technically speaking. I mean, like I said, Bjarnarik might be a decent ally. They actually like me, and I have space. You know what? Before they drop, I'd rather would actually have this. There might be a point where Garvet attacks them. and we of course are getting asked, getting thrown in as well. Let's hope that that does not happen. You guys are hostile towards me, but you are one of the closest things that I can have to another ally, right? Hammerhome is tiny. Esmeralda is unnecessary. Gibert, Gotmordion, Giston. This is all like small stuff. I would like to have someone in this area. Yeah, look at all of that. Oh, Adanen technically. Adanen. Oh, you know what? We have nothing else to do. Throw that in. Our king is greedy. You guys are still recovering from my demands. So, I mean, the defensive stuff would be nice, but I think we can easily challenge Gromba at this point. And we probably could fight both of them. But that's not our job. 1, 2, and then just one more, and then we just let the manpower rise for a while. I think that that little pause was definitely necessary to recover on these things. Of course, not the most exciting. But this is clearly not for excitement and for entertainment, what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah, the breakthrough and research has been made as a specific thingy, so let's catch up on all of this as well, so that we can have a little bit of more breathing room here. That's not nice. I'll just take you for now, because I want more money. I want talking about money. Mage Tower. Oh, Ebonsteel Forge. I mean, I guess we are not really caring too much about that, right? So, now with that done, we have 4 years where we can just recover more of this stuff. But I guess we are gonna start building up forts. That seems fair. Then we need to build up, also make defensive edicts. Forts is 200. We have no cost reduction or anything like that, so yeah. Nothing special going on with this stuff. You guys are slowly but surely recovering. There we go. The Council League loves me. Aranen does not love me, but we can. We still have ways to go. I mean, I assume that Kavodia is not gonna become my friend anytime soon. We don't do any kind of royal marriage nonsense, I think. So. That fort. And then it was Giant's Wood. For the other one. What do you guys want from me? Manpower level is 50%. I'm completely alright with that. Or at least keeping that up. How much manpower do I even have? 4,000. Okay. I don't really care about anything here. Oh, lovely. Government reform. Oh, and Ria once again. I guess we're gonna we're getting rid of autonomy at the moment. But all of a sudden, our armies are strong. Let's keep it up with this as well. Is that ahead of time? It is ahead of time. Lovely, but currently we do have everything full, so no thanks. Do I need to do anything here? I don't think I need to switch away from orcs. That seems unreasonable. Let's go down to 800. I think that's alright. Is that another dude? No. So, technically speaking, we have these forts still to build. I guess we are gonna go through with that. I mean, we have so many more mage towers to build here everywhere. I mean, we are going towards something very magical. And not like in the kind of positive sense. Oh, we're doing something magical. Oh, you guys know you don't care. Alright. We do still have 1 space left. Let's see. Minaran is of course now closed. Silverforge. Tellum, Ibevar. Ibevar! Have you recovered from your... Oh! Oh, you dislike Abadan. That's fantastic. I mean, Ibevar would be a strong ally. In many ways. So. Then both of these places still need a temple. Yeah. And then we need to put up in 3 defensive edicts, and then we have that one done. Lovely. And we still need to catch up on admin, so we're gonna keep focusing on it. I don't really care. Please don't bother me with that. Oh, and we have another space. Lovely. I mean, I would also like to build manpower buildings, and I guess the good ones. Well, one. Been there, done that. Okay. You guys are just having fun, you have no new friends. 2 more years. We do have some rebels popping up. I guess we are not very friendly towards most of the inhabitants of our realm. Oh, you're getting converted right now. See, that's why you're angry. So, 1 more fort. This is a Diplo again. Let's go down to 800 once more. So, and so. Government reform. Where are we at? Oh, we did go for the extra government reform here. Oh! Something very important. More money. Yeah. Which means we also kind of want to build temples. I mean, this stuff is good. This stuff we have to build here and here. But I think this one is must. So. At least it feels like we're getting somewhere, right? Corrupt advisor. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, you're not very special, so sure. We should have a half cost, yeah. This guy right here. Oh, mercenaries. Oh, mercenaries go up, and I just thought about maybe getting some mercenary in before we start this fight. Just so that we have like the initial blunt of the attack done. That's not very nice, is it? I mean, to be honest, these guys are somewhat expensive at this point. Oh, Jesus Christ, this keeps going up. Guess all of this sweet autonomy is going down. Is there a world where you become friendly towards me? I'm gonna quickly tell the elves, hey, buddies. I mean, those are 28k elves. Which already makes them more valuable as an ally. So, yeah, now temples right here and temple right here when you're done. That also is gonna be good for overall anyway, because we got a modifier. This has been picked, and we can wait until the end of the year, right? Yep, how much does it cost? 800? Fantastic, so next time this comes up. Oh no, we might actually get this done first. I guess I'll do this. And this, just so that we have done, don't struggle. And we are at 25. I guess we should position our armies now. We can use you nicely for this one. They want at 25, on the fire they would strive. Okay, you're not yet willing to become my friend? Nah, we'll see. We'll see. Who knows what changes we will have in the future? I mean, I don't really think that we are gonna gain Diplo reputation. We're gonna just lose it. Okay, we have more rebels popping up, but it's nothing too bad. So we can do this. We can do this. Another idea group. I guess as we are definitely in this area, anything to reduce the improve relation and stuff like that, we are gonna take. So, now, this mission towards the sea. We already read through that. We're gonna get a bunch of claims. We are gonna keep our power protection up there all the time, it seems. But now we have claims in all of this area, which means that the war against fight against you is gonna be more valuable. Do we get more claims on you is the question. I don't think so. 10 Orcish minorities will be sacrificed. Let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. We have different things to look at. Okay. New draperies. Okay. I mean, I always get events that don't really do anything. Or don't really give anything. So, we're not even at half here. But that's a different story. Oh, you're up to 38k. Well, that's something. I guess something that we will do is Temple. And then it was these 3 areas, right? Balmire, Arforg, and Anbennar. Balmire. Arforg, and Anbennar. So. I mean, I guess this already helps anyway, because we're keeping them at bay. I guess, you know what I would do? I would actually jump down to Wyvernheart first and beat them up. Because they're gonna run towards my forts, get slapped, so be it. Alright, but before we do this war, we will, we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like Stripe Shenanigans. And I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!